Alright guys, I'm going to show you a quick video on how to laser cut using Inkscape. Alright, first pull up Inkscape. Alright, and you're going to go up, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to File, Document Properties, and it's going to pull up this thing right here. And what we want to do is switch ours to inches, because that's just the measurement we're most familiar with. Alright, next, the border, this is going to be like the size of piece you're going to put in the machine. Alright, so if you're putting in a piece like this size to cut, that's going to be 5 inches by 3.5. So we're going to put 3.5 by 5. Okay, and you'll see that border changed. Alright, and that's going to be the size, exact size of this piece. Alright. Alright. So there's two things that you can do. Alright. If you want to do something simple on your own, you can use these shapes, make squares. Now look, let's go ahead and I'm going to go here to fill and stroke. This is my settings for what goes in. So if I go here, it makes a solid color. I don't want a solid color right now. If I go here, this is my stroke color, and this is my stroke width. So right now, we're going to change it to 0.001 for now. Okay, so we can see that's our width for our stroke there. All right, and you can make this however, you know, let's say you want to make a keychain. You can make a little circle here. All right. Alright, and there's our base. So we're going to select all this, and this is the most important part. Alright, you can also use like these lines here. If you go here, you can hit like, let's say we want to make like a stop sign like piece. Alright. And one thing I like doing is like if I do something like this, and I want it to be the same on the other side, I go here, and then I mirror image this. And so, and then I can also go to Shift, select both of them, and go to Align here. And I'm going to align them in the middle. And so now I know they're lined up, so this would cut out the exact same. Alright, so right now, cut out this circle, cut out the stop sign looking thing. The important thing though is that you go here, fill and stroke, make sure you have no fill. On your stroke, make sure it's red. If it's on this setting, that means this one's 255, 100, and 255, okay? And then right here, under stroke width, you go to inches, and you put 0.001, enter. Okay, now that line's so thin that we can't even see it. So we're gonna change our view mode to outline. Alright, and this is exactly what it's going to cut out. Now I can already tell there's an error in here. It doesn't look like this line. It needs to come, this needs to go just a little bit over and touch that. Well, no, it's still not. There we go. Okay, so now it lines up. Alright, now if you want to add your initials in here, you could put like, my initials are JW. Click that. Or a picture. You can do it however. Alright, so you go to File. First just, I always save a copy as just the regular. So let's go to Libraries. You know, it's not bad to make your own folder, so you might put, you know, JW projects. That's my initials, and so I know that this one's just me. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna put cut example. Hit save. All right, and then now to get the file that we actually want to send, we go to Save As. And we're going to go down to PDF and hit save. Okay? And then we're going to pull it up on here. Oh, no, I had under documents. I'm not going to cut this one out, but I'm just going to show you because you should already know how to do that. Now we will have this waist. Like even though that's there, this part will just be cut and we'll have these 4 extra triangles. This will be our main little keychain piece. All right, and you go to File. Oh gosh, stop telling me stuff. File, Print. You go to Properties here. It's a little different than the other one. And you're going to go to Combined. All right. Your raster settings is going to be your settings for the initials. Okay, the JW part. Your vector settings are your settings for cutting. Okay, it's really important that you set this the same. So it was like, what was it? No, 3.5 by 5, I believe. Okay, and then of course you auto center. I like doing top center the most. You look up your settings. If you're using wood or acrylic, it's all going to be different. Hit OK, and OK, and then it's going to send it to the printer, and you can print it, and you just run it. Okay, line it up, run it like normal. All right, I'm going to show you one last thing real quick. If you want to do images, we were trying to extract an image earlier. I'm going to go and delete all this, and it wasn't working. So I'm going to go back to View. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to show you what's going to happen. I'm going to go to Import, because that's just helping a student with this. He wanted to make a ninja star. Okay, so look, I imported that, and see that's a big X. It's because in the outline mode, it doesn't display the actual image, so you have to go to display mode, back to normal. Okay, and let's say we wanted to cut this part out right here and just kind of mimic that. Here's how I would do it. I would go here, I'd make my own line. So I clicked on this little pin thing. I might go down to here. Now I'm going to take a shortcut here and not go around that circle. And I'm not going to do this perfect because I'm making a video and I want it to last forever. Okay, and right there. Okay, I hit enter. I got my piece. I'm going to take a circle. I'm going to make a circle. Oh, I can't see this circle. About the same size. So I'm going to go here to fill. We're going to add a fill so I can kind of see. That looks about right. So I'm just going to go with it. Okay, so right there. Something like that. So I'm going to copy that, paste it, put it here, paste it, put it there. Okay, now I'm going to delete my image. I'm going to take this, because I want it symmetrical. I'm going to copy it, paste it, and then I'm going to mirror image it up here, flip, and connect it back. Okay? And then I do the same thing I did earlier where I select everything, go to no fill, stroke is red, this should be 100. The width, go to inches, and it's once again it's 0.001. Okay, we can't see it. We're going to go to View, Display Mode, Outline, and now we can see this is what's going to cut out. And once again, you could add your initials in there. Same thing, go back to File, Save As, PDF, Ninja Star. Okay, there's some cool settings in here. I had an extension, let's see if it's still here, called Laser Tools, Tab Box Maker. So if you go here, you can make a box. So let's just go ahead and make, I know I'm going to have to make this a lot smaller. 5. So it's going to make my box. Control A. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there they are. They're up here. Okay, see how I made that box? So if you were to cut this out, it would actually fit together and make a perfect cube. So you can use that little box maker to make some cool stuff. Just optional. Okay, but you still have to go back here and go to stroke fill 0.001, stroke color, make it go all the way red. $255 on the other two. And display mode, outline. And what I would do is to fit all these in one piece. Move these over here. And then let's Control Z that. Move one up here. Sometimes it helps to turn snap off so it doesn't do that weird thing. And you want to move all these pieces so that they fit. Gosh, you gotta click on the line or it won't move like mine's doing right now. Okay. And if you were to laser that out, it'd make a little box that fits together. It's kind of cool. So, all right, I hope that helps you guys. Good luck.